The leading Democrat contenders all say tax the rich. That's all we need to do to get to the promised land.
We're talking about super duper wealthy people who have assets of more than 50 million, right?
Well, 50 million is big, but it's not as big as you think.
Don't be fooled.
The folks who want to be the next president of the United States are targeting the wealthy, period.
That's not going to work. That's going to scare the heck out of people while vilifying everybody on Wall Street and these horrible rich people.
First you vilify them, and then you open the door to justification to going after all of their money.
You really have the idea that Wall Street is mostly greedy people that don't have the best interests of the company or the economy at heart.
All they want to do is tax the rich with their socialistic policies.
It is class warfare at its highest.
Class warfare rhetoric. It's very dangerous.
I do think there are a lot of people out there who believe that this class warfare is exactly what America needs, and I just couldn't disagree more.
You know, there were these hearings in the 30s where they brought rich people in front of Congress and just kind of trashed them.
Definitely an attack on wealth. There's an attack on success.
You have some people who have not applied themselves and who may not have taken risks. That's what the wealthy has done.
Some of it is a little bit like the evil rich. We need to unmask the evil rich who are living in our midst.
It's so much easier to point fingers at those evil rich so-and-sos who won't share the wealth.
The billionaires, the giant corporations, the mega wealthy. It's all their fault. Take their wealth away because no one deserves that much money.
You know, it feels very good to be told that your problems are not the result of your own decisions, but the result of evil big businesses and rich people.
Big business and rich people taking more heat than Donald Trump.
The left has no time for success.
If you tax the rich, you put a bullseye on opportunity for the poor and the middle class.
It's completely immoral.
The rich bashed and blamed throughout. Financial success these days really is frowned on.
Quote from Maggie Thatcher that I heard earlier today: "You don't make the poor richer by making the rich poor." And of course, their whole strategy is making the rich poor.
Americans now believe that there should be the highest income tax rate should be up to 70%.
So we'll end up just like Europe with, you know.
Oh, it's awful.
Wall Street a bad thing for the country. Says you want to get rid of Wall Street?
If it's going to be about a war on the rich, you're not going to go anywhere.
And taking money from the rich just to give it to the poor, redistribution, is not a good reason to tax the rich.
But Democrats all think that if you throw money with a government program at something, it's going to help those that need it, and it's going to help income inequality.
Right.
When in fact, if you do the math, many times it doesn't.
All of them would tax the rich.
The millionaires, they're already paying over 80% of all the taxes.
Exactly.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
But you never hear that number.
Well, you hear it on
No
this
pushback.
program. You know that.